Okay, we're back to this pastel. Couple things. I was looking at it this morning. I was looking at the picture, the photo of it, and it's so much easier to look at it in a photo than it is by looking at it straight on because you can see where the mistakes are. Couple things that I want to correct is there's not a whole lot of variation between these two greens. This should be a little bit cooler, slightly darker. This should be brighter. And my clouds are too much in a row, so I have to fix that. I want to put more contrast in the mountains and in this grassy area, and I want to pop a lot of color around my trees. So I don't know how long it's going to take me, but I do want to do a little bit of that correcting. I'm going to see if I can sweep away some of this white in here. And I'm going to go into it with my sky. I want to have a lighter sky at the top. Bring a little bit of that down. Whoops, see now there was green on that pastel. See what I did? That was a good reminder for me. I have to wipe that green off. See if I can get it off of my board. See if I can brush it away. Most of it. Now I have more color variation in that sky. I'm liking that better. I think I'm going to take a little bit of that white Okay, I'm liking that better. Now, what I want to do is I'm going to work on these mountains. I'm going to have them this color at the top. I want to put some darker color down below. Some vibrant color. Maybe some soft blue-gray in here. Okay, now I'm going to take some pink because this is where my lightest is going to be. So I'm going to take some pink right along in here. Just a little bit brighter. That needs to be softened. Okay, I like that effect. Maybe a hint of a bright yellow. Push it back just a little bit. Now I want to put some blue in this tree. Now I have to decide if I want this tree to come forward or this tree to come forward. Since this is darker, I'm going to say this tree should go back. And it looks like it's leaning this way. I just noticed that, so I have to straighten this tree up a little bit. I don't like what's happening there. So I'm going to take that notch off. That looks better, but it needs to be a little bit darker in there. Well, that's too much detail. Okay, I'm going to go into it with some dark blue. Only because I can. Can always take green back over it. Well, that's wild and crazy. Can't seem to get that blue right. How about some of this lavender? Since we have purple in the sky. Yes, that seems to be working. Since I'm putting it up here, put a little bit up there. Put some down here as well. Okay, now I'm going to go back into it with my green. I'm going to come back to it. It's giving me a lot of problems. I'm going to work on this and this bush. Nope, that's not the right color. Maybe some gold. Yes, that's better. A little. I'm gonna get it, guys. Never fear. I think of the secret to that. Putting more light there. Put a little bit of blue into that. I think it needs to be darker. That was not darker. I am having trouble. Can you tell that I'm new to this medium? Starting to get frustrated. Starting to fill up my tooth as well. Starting to get there. I'm starting to like it now all of a sudden. Now I want to put a little bit more purples in there. And I think it has to be just a tad deeper than this. Now I'm going to put some reds. I'm going to do something I shouldn't do, and I'm going to blow it quick, just to get some excess off of here. I'm starting to get happy with this. This isn't quite right yet. This isn't quite right yet. I want to put some purple and some blues in the shadows here. And I want to put some vibrant pinks and reds here. It doesn't belong, but I don't care if it doesn't belong or not. I'm going to try this. Now I'm going to take green over it. I'm hoping this makes sense to you guys. Maybe just a little bit of lighter. The lightest hand that I can possibly, lightest pressure I should say. I like that light color in there. Now, what other violets do I have that I can really make it pop with? Let's try this violet, just a little bit different. I like it. A little bit deeper, right in here. Now I'm going to put the pinks and the reds in here. Let's try it. No, I don't like that. Let me just say I don't like that color. Let's try something. And sometimes it's just trying different colors and not giving up. No, I don't like that either. Well, it doesn't look too bad, does it? I have a little bit of that over here. Wipe it off. It's this color here. Just a little bit back in here. A little bit in the sky. Now it looks like this is a reflection from that. Now that works. Maybe a little bit right in through here. Now I like that. And I like that. This is my focal area right here. Ah, look at that. Look what that did. Look what that did. Is it too much color? It's bold. It's almost too much, I'm going to say. I'm just going to soften this just a little bit. going to call it done for now. Thinking I should have something bright on the tree right here. That did it. Something just a little bit darker. That's more believable, I think. Okay, I'm tired of fooling with it. I'm going to take a photo of it, and I'm going to. That doesn't look too bad in the screen. See, the trouble is with me working so closely, and you're so closely, I can't step back nearly as often as what I normally would. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the video off. I'll take a photo straight on, and tell me what you think. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for subscribing. And I'm just wondering, looking at this bush is all going, maybe I should take some going that way as well. Let's do something just a little bit lighter. I like that better. Okay. Thanks for subscribing and for all your comments. And also, don't forget, I have an acrylic class coming up. It's starting to fill up. I have a couple spaces left, but not a whole lot. So thanks so much for watching. Take care and be safe by all means.